We've got Sara Hillis. Now, we haven't seen her in a while, and here she's back joining us again with that. Was she here last time? Well, I wasn't here, for God's sake. How am I supposed to know?
There you go.
All right. Well, sorry for taking so long, but that's what happens when you're like me and you have to make everything complicated. Can't just have pickups in the harp. I have to have a lapel mic. Yeah. Anyway, I'm here now. And thanks for sticking around till I got up here. We've had some really good music tonight. We've had lots of Jimmy Buffett, John Denver, Joni Mitchell, lots of J's for some reason. Well, this is not to copy anyone else, but I'm going to do some more Joni Mitchell. This is called Urge for Going, but please control your urge and don't go.
You got it.
Well, no, we're not going to do that yet, because we have to tune a note. What's going on here? Ah, yes, that.
Good there.
All right, well, I don't know how those angels keep those harps in tune, but they seem to do it. Okay, here's Urge for Going, and it's a little out of tune, sorry. I awoke today and found the frost perched on the town. It hovered in the frozen sky, then it gobbled the summer down. When the wind turns traitor cold and all the trees stand shivering in a naked row, I get the urge for going, but I never seem to go. I get the urge for going when the meadow grass is turning brown and summertime is falling down and winter's closing in. I had me a man in summertime, he had summer-colored skin, and not another girl in town my darling's heart could win. When the leaves fell on the ground and bully winds came round and pushed them face down in the snow, he got the urge for going, so I had to let him go. He got the urge for going when the meadow grass was turning brown and summertime had fallen down and winter was closing in. Now the warriors of winter, they give a cold triumphant shout, and all that stays is dying, all that lives is getting out. See the geese in chevron flight, flapping and a racing on before the snow. They got the urge for going, and they've got the wings so they can go. They got the urge for going when the meadow grass is turning brown and summertime is falling down and winter is closing in. I'll apply the fire with kindling now, I'll pull the blanket up to my chin. I'll lock the vagrant winter out and fold my wandering in. I'd like to call back summertime and have her stay around for another month or so. But she's got the urge for going, summertime is falling down. The next piece I'm going to play, if the harp cooperates, is a piece I actually just wrote a week ago. It's a setting of a poem by Gerard Manley Hopkins, and this is what I do. I set poems to music, and I think people generally like them. Gerard Manley Hopkins lived from 1844 to 1889, so he was only 45 when he passed away. He was a Jesuit priest. He was a poet that really was interested in how words were put together, and so sometimes he uses obscure wording, but the poem I've chosen is rather accessible. I think it's good. It's called Spring and Fall. Again, it's about autumn, because that's what we're in right now, and it's dedicated to a young child, and it's really a neat poem, so I hope you like the song. Oh, and before I start, I should say there are CDs there at the table that are mine. They're $10 a piece if anybody hasn't bought one yet. I secretly hope you all did, but... Okay, here's my song to Spring and Fall by Gerard Manley Hopkins. Margaret, are you grieving over Golden Grove unleaving? Leaves like the things of man, you with your fresh thoughts care for, can you? Ah, as the heart grows older, it will come to such sights colder. By and by, nor spare a sigh, you mourn for. Margaret, are you grieving? Thanks very much, everyone. And hopefully that will be on an album someday when I get the money to record the album. So buy my CD! And I'm on Facebook, and I will be posting to the open stage later as well to tell you to buy my CD. Thanks a lot, everyone.
Way to go, Sara. I always enjoy listening to you. I don't know about anybody else, but I always think you're pretty good.